I definitely
That
feel
2 levels,
stronger.
in fact? It was. Alright, let's save and mark here.
Progress.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Moishi. Alright. Clock out for lunch. Grandpa and Grandma are always reading me books. Super kind of them. Grandpa, Grandma, you mean those wrinkly dudes, right? That's right. That's your dad's dad or your dad's mum. Or your mum's dad and your mum's mum. Making my head spin here, bud.
We've made some new friends.
Uri. Mizuki. Captain Kabanta can be pretty pushy sometimes, right? She seems really scary at first. But once you get to know her, you'll get that she's always taking care of us. She has a great rep for training newbies. Once she told me that she was pouring all the energy from the kids that she didn't have into making us strong. Having kids is the norm in the city, so people whisper about it. But she laughs it off, says you find your own way in life. I think she's so cool. Hope I can be like the captain and choose my own way to live too.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hey, Boomer. That's a different tune from the one that was on the sheet music. Did you make it up yourself? Sounds great. Old dude hardly ever says anything, huh? It says bum diddly bum 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 bum. Boy. Rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest?
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
James thinking the same thing.
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? Fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly, you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. Couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. Sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. We should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said. Take the lift down from near the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword Hilt's guard. All the way there, huh? Okay, then. Yep. The characters in JRPGs not find that annoying. Like, I was about to talk and you just interrupted me. Don't do that. I was gonna say that. Now everybody's crediting you with what I was gonna say. All the city's residents are descended from the 6 houses. I can trace my roots back to House Ortiz, Monica's to House Van Ham, and so on and so forth. And in remembrance of our ancestors' endeavors, our eye patches are each adorned with the pattern of our respective house. Yes, like you, have to make do with just a plain boring old version, I'm afraid.
We've made some new friends.
Interesting. Kids like them really be Ouroboros. Seems impossible if you ask me.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Elevator go down.
Council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
I can't go into the menu right now. There's a quest right there in my... I still can't go into them. Interesting.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Akafu.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah. And we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh,
Bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Mr. Samon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dolgan Cliff. You'll find it in no time. The big lift you took to get up here, you know? Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Well, what? You're not going to show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too. Well, it was originally our plan. Gee. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry. Not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Buckle. Wow, what crawled up his butt? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. Food? What does that have to do with any of us, or any of this? Just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. Go back down the elevator.
Let's
Quest
use
down
this to
here.
get ahead. We've been all over, haven't we?
There are multiple quests.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. I hate the waiting part.
Boy. Oh hey, perfect timing. You lot have already smashed up a few flame clocks so far, right? Yeah, a few, I guess. Why? Well, the thing is, the lost numbers are going to start paying out a bounty for damage dealt to Mobius. Here you go.
We've made some new friends.
Right. Condor's the only one that knows the whereabouts of the real queens. I really hope everything works out. You don't think we can handle it? No, it's got nothing to do with you guys or the plan. Sorry, just forget I said anything. The boss will have my guts for garters if I say something I'm not supposed to.
I hate the waiting part.
No, that guy didn't give me... I smashed a lot of flame clocks, and that's all that I got. I don't want to sound, you know,
Should we go here first?
unappreciative or whatever. And lost numbers in the hopes of becoming a fine man as Guernica. Wasn't becoming as strong and as kind as him. Still remains of an aspiration. In order to get inside there, I have to go all the way around. Let's do that. Oh, looks like Gray's back in town. Does Gray come from here? Ooh, I wonder if one of these question marks is Gray's level rank 20 quest. That would be nice. My sync has a like a drip. And life is hard because of it. There's a ladder that goes up right there. Remember that for another time. You don't understand how Senna's suddenly loneliness story fit in after the castle? You don't know what she was suddenly reflecting on or shook up about? I agree. I felt that was very out of place. Could have happened way before that. I definitely struggle with the significance of it as well. What's going on over here? Gigi asking, big ask here, friends in? Of course, Shiner, you in? I guess. Maybe we could try asking someone. Can we help you? Ouroboros. What do you guys say to a treasure hunt? Because we're about to go on one. What, now? Yeah, right now, but I warn you, it's pretty hard. We're just looking for more people to join in, too. But this special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Why does that matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Right, don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it, and you're a grown-up, aren't you? So it's fine. Gigi is cut too quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there are so many. Please? Fine, you've twisted our arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay. Thank you. Very well, Gigi explained the rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes, which are in the city. Each person follow 1 clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Appearance and form is different each from other. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. It's good that you've marked them. Team of Ouroboros get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. What's that meant to be? The clue, duh. I don't get it at all, though. What a faff. Okay, so what does foot mean? Is the box at the bottom of something? And then there's this 15 lights business. What we're looking for is a lot of light sources. Theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, well, we should find something. Wonder what it'll be. You save those brain for our own clues. They take some time, so get solving. Solving now. Hey, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah. Better get to searching for hours too, I guess. Yeah, let's try to find some lights that fit the bill. Is it just going to show on the map?
We've made some new friends.
It's going to show multiple things on the map. Can I open this yet? Hey.
Oh,
Not
so
going to go
that's
that
how
way,
they're
but
doing.
hey.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Mimi's the boss. Alright, I'm gonna jump down onto that whatchamacallit. Looks like that might actually be a legitimate search point as well. Means I get 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, 15 lights. There are 4 lights. At 15? Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. What of 15 lights? At the bottom of where there are 15 lights. We solved it. Looks like it. Go back to Ripley Plaza then. Okay. That really worked out for me. Is there another way to get over here? Drum. Like there is. Neon. Granddad can carry a great tune. It feels so cheery and breezy when I hear it, like I can get through anything. Some people don't like it though. You can't defeat Mobius with music, they say, but I think the world of Granddad. I want to help people who encourage others, not fight or hurt them. Trying to fit all her small behaviors now into it, but it doesn't make much sense to you. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a really good answer on Chick Slice. Have you seen the founder statues yet? They're statues that got made of the people who originally built the city. Here's a question for you: who do you think's the coolest of them? Maybe the one on the far left? Oh, so that's what you're into, huh? For me, I guess it would be second from the right. Talk to Monica. You're safe here in the city. Take your time. It might be the only genuine rest you get. Just don't forget about the operation. We've only got around a month to pinpoint the Queen's locations. Coralie. So my mum got remarried, and now it sounds like her new partner will be moving in with us soon. How would you guys feel if you were in my shoes? Great, I guess? What's remarried? So mums and dads, they get married. But my dad went and died, and my mum got married again. It sounds way complicated. So complicated I don't even know how to respond.
We have some new names registered.
China. You guys fight with a whole bunch of different weapons, right? How'd you find out which ones suited you best? Well, I guess we just picked out the ones we found easiest to use. So why were you asking us about that then, Shiner? Just wanted to pick your brains. I can call pretty much any blade now, but you can't win being so flaky, right? I want to settle on a weapon and get good at it. Then maybe someday get to be an Ouroboros candidate like my dad. All boxes are found. Everyone worked very hard. Well done. We rock. I must have run around half the city. But what happens to the boxes now? Now is open boxes and enjoy contents. Hey, open the boxes, open the boxes. Box was opened. Hang on, there's notes in here. Let me see. 28756. Memory House. Apt. That's all of them. So then, this is another clue. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we had to find all of them in it, put them together, and they mean something. Look, join them up like this. Capped Memory House, like snow-capped. But what would this memory house be? Could be Memorial Hall, but what's above here? The road? Wait, I know. It's the Calum Residential Quarter. It has to be. I heard they've got spare places to stay up there. What? San, you're so clever. That must be it. Right, so what's this 28756 number then? Some kind of coordinates to this residential quarter or something? Could be the flat number. I don't think there are that many flats. What if we move it around in the message? Probably not that complicated. Probably? I thought you were the one who designed these clues. But then who did? Duty not at liberty to... I've got it, it's a key code. I bet the flat's got a door where you have to punch in a number to open it. That has to be it. Shiner, how are you so amazing? In that case, it looks like we've somehow stumbled across our second answer. Did you already say these very special clues? Did you unable to solve by itself? Did you know you capable of solve? Of course we can. Let's see if we were right. To the flats on the top of Memorial Hall. Shiner, way. Well, I got no sparking idea who set all this up. Let's keep playing along for now. Gigi's clearly at a loss without us. Oh, if we must. Not one to leave a mystery unsolved. Think the birds would be more comfortable if they got one stone each to sit on, unless it's a big stone. Birds? Did I mention something about birds? What birds? What stones? What are we talking about? Kataba. My job isn't just scavenging, you know. We recover modules, too. Both of those tasks go toward protecting our lives in the here and now. But it's the same for both Kevez and Agnes, right? We all raid each other to sustain ourselves. The pattern never changes. Sometimes I'm haunted by the feeling that we could all just find a way to live together somehow. Late joke reading sadness. Welcome to my world. I don't even get half the jokes, whether they were read on time or not. But you look at that, it really worked. But there's nothing here. I don't think that's quite right. There's a note. Return to the founder, bringing tribute. The next clue. How many of these are there? Did you think this last one? How can you be sure? There's GG no answer of clue. I think I know it too. Founder must mean like the statues of the founders, right? That's not correct. Founder mean person who start thing. So it person who make clues. It point to friend of GG. But what about this tribute thing? Not easy. It's thing that is favorite of founder. And founder like torpedo wrap. Ooh, this is just grocery shopping. Not at all. Real question behind this is difficult question that Gigi not able to answer. Gigi need help of everyone to solve last clue. Well, we can do it. We still want to get the treasure. Yeah, we'll do it easy peasy. Well, we ain't gonna leave you high and dry after coming this far, are we? Gigi very grateful. First we need torpedo wrap from best torpedo wrapsmith Gigi know. Let me guess, I gotta pay for it. Kotan. Monica's little crew of running dogs, huh? Well, you can leave me right out of it, whatever it is. No, that's not us. What, you ain't Lost Numbers? Well, that's alright then. Not everyone in the city supports the Lost Numbers crew, you know. Some of us want nothing more than a quiet, peaceful life. That's what I want anyway. Be left in peace.
We have some new names registered.
There was a person sitting here and then they disappeared. Boy, Clara, you're the person sitting. It was at just your age when my grandchild joined the Lost Numbers, but he went missing on his very first mission. I should never have let him go. I regret it to this day. But now I have the power to at least oppose what the Lost Numbers are doing.
We have some new names registered.
Plane. Is it difficult to become an Ouroboros candidate? Oh yeah. To qualify, you have to pass the exam, and that's held just once every 4 years. Only 10 can get in, 4 of which are reserves. There are a lot of applicants, but only the very best make
We
it.
have some new names registered.
Well, you just take a test. This is the place Gigi told us to go to. Get your freshly made torpedo wraps here. Sweet or salty, choose your
Best buy
topping.
only what we've budgeted for.
Can only buy one. Enjoy. Should be fine, right? Incorrect. One extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap, please. There you go, thank you. Didn't even know they did them like this. It's only available on the specials menu. It's very sweet and tasty. I gotta clock in for lunch, clock in from lunch. I gotta check these things. They're all mine. But one you just bought, also tasty, Gigi would like you to savor. You could have told us that earlier. Miss out on the toppings is a grievous blow indeed. And he's still on about the food. Now everything ready. Oh, where's this founder person anyway? Here to here. Top of back alley steps. Vanished right in front of my eyes. I dare say there are quite a few questions you'd like to put to me right now. But if you aren't sick or wounded, please stay out of the medical facility if you don't mind. Your presence is bound to cause fuss, you see. Please bear with me for the sake of the people who need their rest. Oh, like those little baby people. That's right, we have some gravely ill old folk being cared for too. People who are sadly coming to the end of their lives.
We have some new names registered.
Sadly, you say? That is just the way their lives are built. Wow, I can't go this way. How am I supposed to get up there the real way?
My stomach's... Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Oh, go get your own food. Pay for your own food, you sucker fool. Cool. Where's the tribute? Here. As desire, extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap. Perfect. Hi. Nice to meet you. Who are you people? Friends who help solve clues. Did you make introduction? This is creator of Treasure Hunt. Wait, please. Did you understand? Azalea, always looking outside here. Azalea, go out at nighttime and play alone. What Azalea really want is not torpedo wrap. Get friends to play with. No, I don't need friends. Azalea. Something's eating you up, isn't it? Something sad. What was it that happened? What are you thinking? Will you tell me? If I'm alone, I can't get any more lonely than this. Mom got ill and died, and Dad hasn't come home from battle yet. I hate being left behind. Oh, that's a sad goodbye to make. My mom passed away as well, so I know how you feel. Yours too. But this is different. I had so much fun today solving those clues, and everyone helped. Maybe one day we won't be together anymore, but that makes it even more important to be together now, right? Like if we weren't together now, I'd just regret it later. What kind of games do you like to play, Azalea? I don't really know. Okay, then our next game is finding something Azalea likes. I love solving tough problems. Which is why I had so much fun with your puzzles, Azalea. Well, I guess, but... Come on, give us another. Hit me. Want me to now? Whoever solves it wins the torpedo wrap. But there's only one. And you better play to win. Okay, who goes first? Me, I'll do it. Hey, how can I win if I don't even get to answer? That all worked out rather nicely. Gigi, very grateful. Thank you. Question of how to find Azalea friends to play with was hardest puzzle of all. Gigi unable to solve this puzzle for longest time, so that why Gigi get everyone involved. I think this was a nice opportunity. Let's just watch them for a while. Quest was a sucker fool.
We have some new names registered.
Okay.
So that's the state of affairs.
Where do I have to go now? Quest is necessary to progress the main story. Set as your active quest.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yes.
Change of plan.
This button. Controller, please. You might chance upon containers while exploring. Inside, you could sometimes find items that are otherwise hard to come by, so it's worth going out of your way to open them. Don't tell me what to do.
We've never been here before.
Give me these fat boots.
About time we
Gotta
got some
check
food in, eh?
the affiliation chart. Controller, please stop. City. Silent steps. Ah, you have speed jogger at level 5, you sucker. I should have just accepted the controller today. Why did I do this to myself?
Good thing we found this. That container.
No problem.
Want Ethel to be reborn? I think we will get Ethel. Oh my gosh. That makes me so salty, controller. Why did you do that to me? I think she will get reborn. Same with Kamaravi. Because Kamaravi definitely looks like someone who joins as a hero.
Might
class.
as well claim this.
There's like... It looks so much like him that it's very difficult to assume that someone else joins and looks like that.
Whoa, check this place out.
Now, would you look at this?
All right. It's open.
The real question is Ethel and Kamaravi going to be the same, or are they going to be different? Excuse me, are you Salmon? Most indeed, and our friend's famed Ouroboros? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. Pretty good ship. Boundary, the name. Friends feel free to use. Oh, nice piece of kit, this. Never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. Friends feeling gratitude can show respect by adding Mr. to start a name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantries short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first. Fine. Salmon explains, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to expect, or nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approach by Levnus greeted with shooting and shouting, short, sharp landing. That's why we approach on route that go around Erithia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erithia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along the surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Or proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is? And not enough fuel for runnage of Boundary. So that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. I'm happy to see friends so enthusiastic. I never hoped to even carry 300 ether cylinder by own self? Holy cow, so things are looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land of destination. Doesn't make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we going to find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish the thought for it. I would never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain the situation. And that person can get us the cylinders. Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. It'd be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder, or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses, and holding a very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kalem residential quarter of city. Great, let's go then.
We have some new names registered.
You couldn't have just told me this from the very beginning. No. You could have just, They could have worked this out a little bit better instead of making me go back and forth like this. Thank goodness I got fast travel. Or else I don't have to start cutting up. Alright, suckle food Timna. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do an errand for you too.
Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
My goodness, that person is so jelly. Timna. Hand them over. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from Salmon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so I don't need the preambles, duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite all right. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. Truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. Conserve a what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. Seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We were talking about ether cylinders. A lot has been stockpiling more than they need. I'll just cock a snook at us. You get what you need from them. Didn't you just say they didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. You see, so even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. You tell her that the Napon needs are many. The conversation should go smoothly. Napon's needs are many. Material storage warehouses outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help. You want to maintain the status quo? Let's toss them out. I agree. Apparently I have to go here for some reason. Oh, this is the storage. Hey, are you Miori? What? Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did. Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Message. Don't think I remember anything like that. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. Huh? Look, this isn't what we were told. Busy gal, okay? Beat it. We were literally just told the message. The Napon's needs are many. Hey, wait. Best to abandon hope. Give coldest shoulder. Right, she said to mention the Napon needs his money. Not really what she said to the word, to the letter? Are you sure? Was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? I mean, this person big Napon fan. Only reasonable, really. So, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Only that we'd probably help Mobius if these people's life force got recycled. You want to know how the clones are created. Seems like there's only one clone of each person. It's a good question. I'm assuming they recycle the energy, so the energy is attached to one specific person, so that's how they were created over and over again, but probably going to be a while before we get that answer. Don't let anyone near? Like, anyone bothered coming here without a rock-solid reason. Sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. Stay put. You said not to let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Now, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh. Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Oh, check them out. Why are they so big? Take them out before things get messy. I'm with you.
We have some new names registered. Wait! I have them. I'm the one you want.
This'll keep you going. Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you've got, Sam. Wait! Gale time.
Woohoo!
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going. Down, dark, bam, crush,
I see you. I'm the one you want. Wait! Moondog!
hit the mirror here.
Demon Slayer!
Dark, bam,
Staying!
I'm not attacking you.
advantage.
Heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. Prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
Maybe I should take that advice and stream later on into the day. A little bit cooler. Salmon, you sucker fool.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thanking not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even Vortexing Raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Well, keep that dream to yourself. Quest I need to worry about? It's like technically yes. But they're not here. Alright, we're loose. Return to the Lost Numbers dorm. Could have just had one person deliver them and then go in. Whatever. Oh, break topple launch smash. The other one.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bagsy the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, You think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
Yeah, very curious
He
that
looked up to me, man.
he was wearing that armor.
Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it.
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And The other?
People need to learn who they really are, what they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
Back from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. I think there's a couple of things that I can do here.
Let's rest and heal up.
Yeah, save and mark first.
We have to keep track of our progress.